how I feel about this base.
Alright guys, we're recording now. I'm gonna
Wait,
show
I
you
want to show
my
you how I feel about
best
this base down.
base. Uh-huh.
Ah!
Alright, so you're gonna start with
Big blocks.
blocks around
Block,
your
block,
heart.
block.
And
Alright guys,
then
Stranger Things is actually releasing in 1 minute. Bye.
yeah.
Wait, W for video.
Say bye to him.
Yeah. Peace out.
Um then you wanna go in the middle, so on the second block. 2. If you want you can do 3. I'm gonna do 3. And then glacier blocks on top and below. I don't really like how they're unrotated, but we're gonna have to live with it because there's not much I can do. Next, you wanna start turrets on the dark spots in a little triangle like this. You need a lot of turrets for this. I would recommend double Arctic turrets. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, well, like I said, this kind of triangle shape you could fill in the front. And then you just want to fill it in till it's 4 blocks high. So basically, you're just placing down guns in this build, but it'll get better or more entertaining eventually. One, two, three. 4th layer. We will eventually do a 5th layer, but probably not in double Arctic turrets. And then you want to build it out 2 more blocks. So this already is about like, I want to say like a 200 Arctic turrets. Yeah. 2nd layer. 3rd layer. Just like that. And then 4th layer. Next, you want to grab your like miniguns and count of 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's on the slight block. Go up all the way to 5 blocks. 5 blocks again. And you can place event turrets here. I'm gonna place my gingerbread miniguns here, just like this. And then I'm not gonna bother placing these. I'm gonna place my Arctic crystals there and there, and then through the middle. Hopefully I have enough. Perfect. Just enough. Then you want to place some upside down snow throwers on the 5th layer again. All over the front. All over. So fully cover the sky, basically. Just like that. Then on the 2nd block, so actually I'm contemplating changing it to the 1st block. It's just that the 1st block's a little ineffective compared to the 2nd block. Basically, these upside down spikes can trap, which you may already know. But because each boss is 4 blocks high, and these kind of take up like half or like a 1/10 of a block, so it's kind of gets them stuck. Also, the upside down turrets can also get the boss stuck. But I'm gonna place them on the 1st row, which may not get them stuck, cause actually no, 2nd row, cause this little lip here means they're under 4 studs when they actually hit the spike, so they won't get stuck, which we don't like. So this is better. Oh shoot, I forgot to alternate it. My fault, guys. For the 5 viewers watching this. Whatever you want to do with your last traps. You need at least 26 of them to complete 2 rows. Then I like to place a layer of glacier blocks. If you don't have enough to cover the whole screen, I would recommend going to the top, because if you have weaker blocks on the bottom, the boss will kind of make a staircase out of them. Anyways, after that, you just place more double turrets. Oh shoot, sorry. All the way to the edge. Since I don't have enough glacier blocks to fully cover, I'm going to place laser doors. But now I can continue with my turrets. Then I like to start on the sides. We are going to build up, but we're not going to cross the middle layer just yet, because we don't know if we'll have enough for that. So we'll save that for later. By the way, in my opinion, the best gun is like one of the gingerbread guns are really good, but this gun is like the best of all the guns, because it does 700,000 damage and shoots really fast. The minigun, which is the rarest thing for this crate, this does only 1,000 damage. This shoots slower than this, does 600,000 damage, this does 100,000 damage, but still not as good as this. Anyways, let's continue by placing more and more turrets. If I could speed this up, I would. But sadly, you guys have to watch this torture. Where could I possibly have placed those turrets? I forgot I can just do a little bit of this. We're just gonna go until these spikes, so a few more rows. We are gonna have to gut it though, cause it's not the way we want it. Just on the side, just cover in snow throwers now. Just like so. And the front too. Place these ones sideways, if that's available to you, so that the boss doesn't climb on top of the roof immediately. Trying to keep the symmetry. Bam, 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 bam. Wow, that is hard to see anything. Oops. Wow. That is really hard to see anything. It's hard to see if I'm even placing anything. Okay, now these ones are right side up again. Which was a mistake, but... Now we're just gonna fill this in. With snow throwers. Can't get it, so let me just delete that temporarily. And there, and oh, I ran out. Okay, well, let's just place that with double Arctic turrets. Did expect to run out eventually, but they're kind of done, and now all you gotta do is do whatever you want. Shouldn't be too hard. I would recommend just placing Arctic turrets everywhere. Arctic turrets are actually better than circus plasma when I think about it, so... Although... Oh, I don't have it. I don't know what I got. It's probably something bad. Sorry guys, I just had Christmas dinner, so... I'm really full. That's why I sound all like drowsy or something. But anyways, oops. I would recommend getting like a ladder in here. I do it often with the circus blocks. Oh, never mind. I do it often with guest blocks, but they're just not the strongest, so they work great as a ladder. Are we sure the circus blocks don't work like that? Oh, they're a little thinner, so you can't actually reach. It's pretty mean. Let's just leave that ladder there. Get our turrets out. Here we go. We're gonna have extra turrets left over, but there's really nothing left to do with them. Beyond where they are now, they're not gonna get like any value. I could replace these with them. Since they have big ranges, they might get value. Would miniguns get value? What's the range on the turret? 30, so they would. I'll place them. Then we might as well just fill the rest of it up with these double Arctic turrets. I'm not sure I have enough for the entire base, but bam, all the way to 5 blocks high. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 60 left, so that's enough for 6 rows on each side. And that's 5, so. And then I'll save some so they can go on top. Which needs to be 2 extra, so. Four extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. The base is practically done now. There's not much you can add. If you want to, but these turrets will never ever hit anything. If they do, they'll get like 1 hit off, because the boss eventually gets more range as to where he can be here and hitting your heart that's all the way over here. So that's why these will never actually hit anything. Basically, beyond a point. Oh wait, I can replace the those double turrets that I put in here. They weren't there. They were. Oh my gosh, where were they? I think it was here. Yeah. And that's the base done. We'll see how far it gets. We might as well go shopping or do something while we wait. A couple of my friends here. I'll post another video, seeing how far we get, because this would be like 20 minutes longer than it already is. So, peace out, guys.